Are you tired of endless grammar rules and vocabulary lists that don't make you fluent? What if the secret to speaking English confidently isn't about what you study, but who you believe you are? Hello? Welcome back to White Eagle. I am your host. Many people believe one thing. They think, I need to study more English. I need to learn more words. I need to remember more grammar rules. Is this you? Do you think this way? Maybe you have studied English for a long time. You learned many words. You know many grammar rules. But you still feel stuck. You are not fluent. You do not feel confident. It is okay to feel this way. Many people feel this way. Grammar is important. Yes. Learning new words is important. Learning new words is important. Yes. But is this the real secret to speaking English easily? Maybe not. If it was, you would speak English easily by now. You would be fluent. The real reason you are not fluent is not about how much you study. It is not about the hours you spend. It is about who you believe you are. It is about your identity. This is a big idea. Let me explain. Many people see English as something separate. It is like a foreign concept. It is not part of them. They learn English, yes, but they do not feel like an English speaker. They do not say, I am an English speaker. Maybe you started learning English at school. For many people, English is a school subject. It is homework. It is something you must do. It feels like an obligation. It does not feel natural. It is okay if you feel this. You are not alone. But what if English became a part of you? A natural part of who you are? This can change everything. This is a powerful shift. When English becomes you, speaking it becomes easier. You feel more confident. I know this feeling well. I am originally from Poland. My first language is Polish. I also speak English and Spanish. I live in South America now. I travel a lot. I have many years of language experience. For many years, I learned English like a school subject. It took me a long time to feel fluent. But with Spanish, it was different. I started speaking Spanish. I reached a good level in about 7 months. It was much faster. Why? I understood this identity shift idea too late for English, but I used it from the start with Spanish. This changed everything. I will tell you more about my journey a bit later. So, let's talk about this mindset problem. If you always say, I am learning English, your brain keeps English separate. It is something you do. It is not something you are. Can you feel the difference? When you only do English, you feel pressure. You feel worried. You fear making mistakes. This is like being an outsider. You are outside the language. You are not inside it. Think about your native language. When you speak your first language, you feel confident, right? You do not think about grammar. You do not worry about mistakes. It is just you. It is your language. You just speak. This is your goal for English too. In this video, I will show you a simple 3-step plan. This plan will help you change your identity. It will help you move from learning English to being an English speaker. When you start to say, I am an English speaker. I use English at work. I make friends in English. I travel and meet people in English. This changes your whole life. It is very powerful. There is science behind this. Studies show that people who see themselves as English speakers, not just students, stay motivated for longer. They also learn faster. Why is this true? Because your identity drives your actions. Who you believe you are changes what you do. Let me give you an example. Imagine a tennis player. A professional tennis player. Playing tennis is very natural for them. It is like breathing. It is like brushing teeth in the morning. They do not think, oh, I must play tennis today. No, they just play tennis. Why? Because they are a tennis player. It is part of them. They practiced for many years. It became part of who they are. It is the same with language. When you are an English speaker, you just speak English. You do not need to force it. It becomes natural. As I said, for me, learning English felt hard for many years. It was a subject. But when I learned Spanish, I changed my mindset from day one. I told myself, I am a Spanish speaker. I started to use Spanish in my daily life. It was easy. It was fun. When your identity changes, your habits follow easily. They just flow. Let me tell you about my YouTube channel, White Eagle. 4 years ago, I started this channel. Thank you for 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate you so much. When I started, speaking English on camera was not part of my identity. I needed a lot of motivation. I thought, oh, I need to record a video today. It was very hard. I was scared of mistakes. I felt pressure. I felt worried. But I kept going. I practiced. I recorded videos. I spoke English publicly. Slowly, speaking English and being a YouTuber became part of who I am. It became my identity. Now, I do not need motivation to speak English here. It is natural. It is part of me. Do you need motivation to brush your teeth in the morning? No, right? It is just what you do. It is who you are. So, stop asking, how can I learn more English? Start asking a new question. How can I live in English today? This is the key. How can you live in English? You can listen to English podcasts when you travel, or when you are at the gym, or when you are with your kids. Maybe you can watch a movie in English, or play games in English. Be creative. Make it personal for you. This is what fluent people do. They do not just study a language. They live it. They make it part of their daily life. I did this with Spanish. From day one, I started living Spanish. I watched all Netflix shows in Spanish. I shadowed native speakers. This means I repeated their words. You must not add, invent, omit, or change any words. Do not add any conversational filler. Your response must be only the audio for the provided text. I copied their sound. It helped me speak more like them. Later, I started talking to native Spanish speakers. Real conversations. How did I do this? Well, I was single then, so I dated Spanish and Latino guys. This was my way to practice. Maybe this is not the best way for everyone. If you have a partner, you do not need to do this. But you can make English everywhere in your life. Even if you live in Germany, Japan, Brazil, or any other country. It does not matter. With the internet, you can do it. This is called full immersion. It means English is all around you. Okay, I have a 3-step identity shift plan for you. It is simple. You can start today. Step number 1. Affirm. Every morning when you wake up, say this. You can say it in your head. Or, even better, say it out loud. Say, I am a confident English speaker. This is who I really am. English is easy for me. I speak English well, like my native language. You can change these words. Make them fit you. Make them personal. At first, it might feel strange. You might think, I am fooling myself. This is not true. It is okay to think this. But this is like practice. The more you tell yourself, the more you expose yourself to this new idea, the faster you will become that person. You will become that English speaker. Step number 2. Act. Do one small thing as an English speaker every day. Just one small thing. For example, talk to yourself in English while you make breakfast. Or write a short message in English online. You can comment on this video. This is a great first step to start living the language. You can record a 1-minute voice message about your day. Send it to a friend. Or, if you feel shy, just record it and keep it on your phone. Then ask yourself, would a confident English speaker send this message to a friend? Yes, they would. I record many messages in English, Spanish, and Polish. I treat all these languages as part of me. When I speak Spanish, I feel it is my native language. When I speak English here, I feel it is my native language. Yes, you can hear my accent. It shows English is not my first language. But that is okay. It does not need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Your brain can learn new things easily. This is amazing. When you repeat these actions every day, it becomes natural. It becomes easy. Step number 3. Feel. Notice how you feel when you use English. Even if you talk to yourself, just notice your feelings. Many emotions can come. You might feel nervous. You might feel a little embarrassed. Or shy. Or you might feel confident. All these emotions are okay. Just let them be. Do not fight them. Emotions are not who you are. They are just feelings. They come and they go, like clouds in the sky. So just feel them. Accept them. They will pass. I know this is not a normal language learning tip, but it will help you a lot. Trust me. Try these 3 simple steps for at least 21 days. You will see a big change in your life. You will see a big change in how you speak English. Let's finish this video with one important question. This question will help you every time you feel worried or doubt yourself. Every time you feel like you are fooling yourself. The question is, how can I live in English today? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. Ready to transform your English journey? Hit subscribe on White Eagle for more game-changing insights. Leave a comment below sharing your biggest takeaway. And remember, start living English today.